Did you know that someone once played the ultimate trick on time itself? Stop scrolling, because by the end of this video, you're going to see history in a way you never thought possible. Today, in Fascinating History, we explore the astonishing story of the man who tricked time. Let's dive in. The year was 1582. Imagine a world where time wasn't just a ticking clock, but an unpredictable beast, defined by the heavens, the sun, and the chaotic whims of an outdated calendar system. For centuries, people lived by the Julian calendar, first introduced by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE. It was a revolutionary calendar for its time and attempted to align human life with the solar year. However, it had one small problem. Every year, it overestimated the solar year by 11 minutes and 14 seconds. That doesn't sound like much, right? But fast forward 1,500 years, and those 11 minutes had snowballed into a full 10-day discrepancy. This was catastrophic for agriculture, religion, and daily life. Easter, for example, was no longer synchronizing with the spring equinox, throwing centuries-old traditions into disarray. Enter the scene Aloysius Lilius, a name most people have never heard. Aloysius was an Italian doctor and astronomer, but here's the kicker. He wasn't a politician or a high-ranking clergy member. He was an ordinary man with extraordinary ideas. At a time when people rarely questioned traditional systems, particularly those established by Rome, Lilius dared to challenge the concept of time itself. In 1577, Lilius began studying the flaws of the Julian calendar. He developed a simple but mind-blowing solution: the Gregorian calendar. The key to his reform was a new set of leap year rules to realign the calendar with the solar cycle. His proposal suggested that not every fourth year should have an extra day. Instead, if a year was divisible by 100, but not divisible by 400, it should not be a leap year. For example, while the years 1600 and 2000 would include leap days, the year 1700 would not. Genius, right? But here's where things get fascinating. Lilius didn't live to see his idea implemented. After his death, his brother presented his work to Pope Gregory XIII, who immediately realized its brilliance. In October 1582, the Pope made the Gregorian calendar official. But the transition wasn't smooth. Countries adjusted by literally skipping days. Spain, Italy, and Portugal jumped straight from October 4th to October 15th overnight. Imagine going to sleep on October 4th and waking up to discover it was already October 15th. Confusion reigned. Banks, landlords, and even farmers faced chaos. They didn't know how to handle contracts, rent payments, or harvests. Globally, the Gregorian calendar faced resistance. Protestant nations feared it was a Catholic conspiracy, delaying adoption for hundreds of years. England didn't switch until 1752, and Greece held out until 1923. Think about it. For centuries, different parts of the world were, quite literally, living in different realities. Somehow, though, Lilius's elegant solution survived. Today, it governs the lives of billions and manages everything from your smartphone calendar to global business and even space travel. Here's a little fun fact to consider. As accurate as the Gregorian calendar is, it will still be off by one day in another 3,000 years. That's a story for another day. So the next time you glance at your calendar, take a moment to remember Aloysius Lilius, a forgotten genius who tricked time and forever altered how humanity lives. Thanks for watching Fascinating History, and stay tuned for more tales that reveal the hidden genius lurking in the past. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this story to spread the word about this remarkable figure.